It is not like I'm a sneaky person in life, but Deception has to be sneaky, and when I'm playing Deception, I have a sneaky deck that have sneaky moves. I hope this makes sense. STORMSHROUD again. I find this deck really fun to play. Because people, they just don't expect this. This is a move that is not in the meta, or at least, I don't know, lately I'm playing in Diamond, mostly in Diamond, a little bit in Solar Gold and a little bit in Mythic. And I have to tell you, I have never encountered this kind of deck. Never, not a single time. That's why, as I say, it's not in the meta, people don't expect this, and it's real fun to play. The only thing is, here, by the way, in the last video I've told you about the card Heads or Tails, so here I included it in this version of the deck. What does it do? It can deal randomly 3 damage to your opponent's god, that means 2 mana 3 damage, that's decent, that's okay, phase damage, or 4 damage to both gods. No! Wow, that's unlucky. My cat. That's unlucky. So 4 damage to both gods. I don't see any option in I don't see any direct spells of Deception that can deal damage to the opponent's god. That's why I decided to try to include this card, because sometimes what is difficult when I play this deck, it is sometimes difficult to play against front lines. For example, when your opponent plays 2 front lines, then you are screwed. I mean, obviously I have 2 Stone Skin Poisons in the deck, but sometimes you just don't have them. And that's why I thought Heads or Tails, I have to tell you, many times it helped me. It means 2 of these cards, that means 6 damage or even 8 damage. 8 damage is quite a lot.
Oh yeah!
So here you see we have the second copy in the hand, and we have STORMSHROUD. That's not so amazing, but I have to tell you, we have 7/3 on the board, and if nature cannot remove it, then it's gonna be a huge deal. I mean, obviously for nature, it's quite easy to remove a card like this, but we will just hope that he doesn't have Canopy Barrage or this Lightning Strike. I hope he doesn't. So why I'm doing it, I just need to activate STORMSHROUD. It's extremely important. There are 2 conditions right now. I hope we don't die right now, but it's unlikely that we will die this turn. And he doesn't remove our Feral Shapeshifter. Okay, that's great. That is actually great. I mean, I know I could have used Heads or Tails 2 times, and I would have probably won, because there's a high chance that it's gonna be 7 or 8 damage. But I decided to use STORMSHROUD just to annoy my opponent a little bit. Yes, when I play Deception, I know playing against Deception is annoying. I'm also getting annoyed when I play against Deception. But that's the sense of Deception.
Subscribe.